Today I'm sharing with you 5 amazing purchases that are my best purchases from 2019. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much and welcome back. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. So if you like any of those things, or maybe you like all of those things, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. If you want to ensure that you never miss a video, hit the bell. Today I'm going to share fragrance and fashion. For every single item that I'm showing you today, there is a dedicated video to it. I will link all of the dedicated videos or the unboxings to these particular items in the description box below. So if there's any details that I didn't mention, you'll definitely find it there. All right, without further ado, let's get started. Oh my gosh, you guys, every time I see you, I get so excited. And I know I don't really see you guys, but I really visual all of you. Like when I read your comments and I hear from you and I see your pictures, some of you don't have pictures. I feel all of you are here with me. So I get super excited when I get ready to talk to you because I feel like I'm talking to friends, which I hope we are friends. You're all friends in my head. Anyhow, I digress. I am going to share with you my favorite bag from 2019. And you know this is my favorite bag because if you go on my Instagram, when I first got this bag, I could not put it down. Like, I kid you not. I think I carried it, I want to say, no exaggeration, for probably about 6 months. Like, I would take it out and switch my bag, and I don't know what's going on with my voice today, so I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what's going on with it. But anyways, I would take it out, carry it, and then I would say, that's it. I'm not carrying this bag anymore. I am done with it. I need to carry other bags, right? Find myself right back carrying it again. I would switch it out, go with the smaller clutch, and find myself going right back to it. This bag was special. I got it. I was at a private event when I got it, and it was really nice. All of these items that I'm sharing with you today, more than them just being a purchase, you know what I mean? I'm a girl that needs an experience. I'm one of those, you know, I'm that type of girl. Things mean nothing to me in a sense, and hold that thought. What I'm saying is that just buying something and getting something, that doesn't really do anything for me. You know what I mean? I am an experienced girl. I need the experience. I need the, you know, the dinner after. I need the call when you get home. I need to know, did you make it in okay? Like, I'm her, you know what I mean? It's more than just, you know, the basic, you know, I'm extra. Hello, we know this. Anyhow, so what bag is that, you might ask? That is right here. Oh my God, you guys. I don't know how many videos I have of this bag. I don't know how many times I featured this bag on my Instagram. You go on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'll put the link in. Follow me. Let's connect over there too. I just kept styling this bag. There would be times I would go on vacation and people would be like, what bag did you carry? And I was like, I don't even want to say anything because I do not want to say that I am still carrying this bag. This was, and I didn't even really want this bag. I had seen this bag years and years ago. It was so popular. How could you miss it, right? But I mean, I wasn't checking for it like that. I had 2 chances to get this bag, passed up on it. The first one that I had a chance to get was the original one. This is the limited edition, but I did have a chance to get the original one. I passed up on it because I was just like, whatever. Then I came upon it and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I love it. And even then when I got it, I loved it, but you don't know how much you love it until you start carrying it and you see how much you can fit inside of it. You see the nice little zipper in the back. I mean, inside here, you guys, it's all red. It's beautiful. I still have it lined. I have a different strap, a different handle. Like I said, I have a whole detailed video on this bag, several of them. But this bag right here was my best handbag purchase in 2019, hands down. I absolutely love this bag. If you are contemplating or thinking about getting the Pochette Métis, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. If you want to know what can fit, blah, 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 it's on the channel. Look in the description box below. I move on. Another purchase that I got this year, and I just have to say this, 2019 was a good year for me. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. 2019 was a good year for me. I don't buy to buy. You know what I mean? I try and give a little bit of a little bit of tips if I can, if you allow me to share. I don't buy to buy. I don't buy to keep up with the Joneses. I don't buy to impress. I don't buy because it's hot and it's trendy. I typically buy what I like. I typically have like a running list in my phone of things that's a wish list, that's on a wish list. I leave it on there for a while, sometime, to see if I really like it. Sometime I always go into the store, I'll play with the items, touch them, feel them, try them on, do whatever to ensure that I really want it, because I never want to buy on impulse. I was was even going to do a video that was saying best purchases and worst purchases of 2019, and I really didn't have any worst purchases because I don't shop like that. I typically buy, like I said, things that I really want, and I ensure that I leave them on my list for a long period of time to ensure that I really do want them. And that's what I did with everything on this list. So 2019 was a really good year. I didn't have any missed purchases or regret purchases where I'm like, God, I wish I wouldn't have got that, or I really don't have a need for this. Everything I bought, I'm really pleased with. So I just picked the best of the best purchases that offered, again, one of the best experiences for me. I'm going to move on. Another one, still sticking with the house of Louis Vuitton, that I bought were these right here. You guys know I don't like touching shoes, but these are them. These boots are made for walking. They are comfortable. They are amazing. I absolutely love them. I don't want to touch them. I will hold them here. These are absolutely gorgeous. I have them featured in another video. You can see how I'm styling them on my Instagram. They're very easy to wear. They're very comfortable. They look cute with jeans. They look cute with dresses. They look cute with skirts. They look cute with tights. They look cute. They just look good, okay? They take the outfit to the next level. They, you know, just complete the look. And if you like the chunky boot, chunky heel kind of look style, and you're short like I am, this is a great way to go. It adds a little heel. I wore these to the Laker game and they were comfortable. I will never do that again though. But I mean, they were comfortable, but I was just like, I don't want to get them scratched. I didn't want to get them marked. And then we were standing in line and people were like rumbling through, and I'm like, okay, never again. Don't wear these to the Laker game, my opinion. But I absolutely love these. The experience going to get these. Wyatt, if you're watching, he is my client advisor. Actually, he's my friend, and he's at Louis Vuitton. And every time I go in Louis Vuitton, I have to give a shout out to the Louis Vuitton Rodeo Drive store. The people in that store are unreal. Every time I go in there, it is like a party. It's like, let's talk, let's chat, let's catch up, let's have drinks, let's have coffee, let's have tea. It's just a beautiful store, and they just make you feel amazing when you go in there. So I never feel like I pressured when I go in there. I need to buy something. I can just stop in and say hi, and we have a grand old time. So yes, I picked these up there. Louis Vuitton store, handbag, same store. I get everything there. I'm very loyal to, you know, my client advisors and people like that. That's a whole nother video. If you want more on it, let me know. Anyway, so this is it. Love these. Okay, I move on. And then another thing, if you look on my Instagram, I did bring it out, you guys, because I didn't feel like carrying it, but I will pop in a picture. There was a jacket that I dreamed my entire life of getting. Okay, not my entire life, now I'm exaggerating, but I imagine a good portion of my life as I came to know what it was getting. I was a girl growing up. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I was a girl growing up, and I love Michael Jackson. I love Janet Jackson, and it just seemed like they always wore those Rhythm Nation jackets with all the stripes and the gold buttons and details. And you know, I used to like really get in front of the TV in the mirror and pretend like I was Rhythm Nation, you know what I mean? I was that girl. I was her pleasure principal, all of the above. And I would just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get one of those jackets. The jacket or the coat or the blazer or whatever you choose to call it was the Belmont Blazer. And I wanted in the classic black, and I wanted the gold button, the gold details, the gold hardware, and I wanted the experience. And this year for my birthday, I went in, and my guy went with me, and we went in and we got it, and the service there was just unreal. They served snacks, refreshments, and I did a photo shoot and pictures. And you know, I tried on some other stuff. I tried on the black one, I tried on the white one, or I should say the cream one, and it was beautiful. So now I want to get that one in my collection. But ever since I was a girl, I've always wanted a Belmont Blazer, and I was just so blessed and so ecstatic and so elated, if I could say all those words to describe how I felt, to add that to my collection. So that was a beautiful experience, and it was something that I really wanted to get my hands on. And just topping the year in August, getting that, it was one of the best purchases that I could have gotten in 2019. I move on. Okay, now another purchase, moving to another house. And some people say Balmain, some people say Balmain, Balmain, Balmain. Okay, let's move on. Another favorite that I got is, you guys all know, well maybe you don't, some people could be new. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for joining me on today's video. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for joining me on today's video. No, I'm joking. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, girl, back to the video. So another thing that I was eager to get. If you're new to the channel and you have no idea, I absolutely love Chanel. Love, love, love Chanel. It is my favorite brand. I'll move on to the earrings that did offer me the best experience from Chanel in 2019, and that would be from the South Coast Plaza, and that would be, are you ready? You can see how I'm styling these on my Instagram. You guys, these. Absolutely loved the Chanel earrings, and I had such an amazing experience. I went in, like I said, anytime I go in, I like to be treated a certain way. I come in and I need you to, you know, I'm like Cheers. I like to go where everybody knows my name. I like to go where people are excited to see me, where they've left room for me at the table, where, you know, they're happy to see me, I'm happy to see them, and they know, you know, what it is. You know, I like people to know I'm a lot, I'm foo-foo la-la, I like the extra, I like to have a good time, I talk forever, okay? And I go on, and they're telling me new things and showing new things. So when I show up, it's not just to make a purchase, it's to see friends, it's to visit, it's to have refreshments. And then if I see something I like, I'll make a purchase, and if not, we were happy to see each other and we say bye. But the people at the South Coast Plaza, the Chanel boutique downstairs on the first floor, are amazing. And every time I go there, it's a good time. So I did get those there. There's a big, huge story time that went with those. I almost didn't get them. I'm gonna make the story short, but if you want full details, check out the video in the description box. I was told they were sold out. I couldn't find them anywhere. They only had a pair that was used or had been, you know, out of the wrapper where people had tried on. And you know, anything about me, she doesn't do that. You know, I want it from the back. I'm that girl. I need it to be from the back, bubble wrap. Nobody's seen it, touched it, held it, played with it, nothing. Just bring it to me and let me take it home. I'm that girl. So they were like, no, we don't have any like that, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Anyhow, I got my hands on a pair, and that's a whole nother video and a whole nother story time. You want to see it, like I said, check the description box below. Nonetheless, I did get my hands on it. That is my fourth item. Moving into my fifth item, and you know it's going to be fragrance. This fragrance, I waited for it to come out. I heard so much about it. It's a beautiful fragrance. I brought the card here with me to share it with you guys. I was super excited to get it. I purchased this at the same place. I went in and I had been waiting for it. I hadn't seen it, hadn't smelt it, just knew that I wanted to try it. So I walked in and I got it, and it is 1957. This is it right here. Oh my gosh, it's 1957. I absolutely love this fragrance. From the moment I picked it up and I smelled it, I knew once I took that first sniff of it and I got a whiff of it, I knew I wanted it. It smelled just like Chanel, that I remember of something that I wanted to embody. Chanel fragrances all have this certain, I don't know, scent to them, or certain vibe or mood that they create, or that I get from them anyway, and this did not disappoint. I was super excited. I have a whole detailed video, actually probably about 2 or 3 of them on this fragrance, because it's kind of a disappearing act, but then it comes back and then it leaves again, almost like Maison Francis Kirk Dawn sometime. But this is really good. Some of the notes in this, because I wanted to give them to you just in case you guys were interested. I know we all love fragrances on this channel, so I wanted to ensure that I gave you some of the notes, you guys. It has iris, it has cedar, it has tons of hints of honey. It's set to have 8 different musks in it. It's a beautiful fragrance. It is more, to me, let's see, I feel that it's more of a spring entering into summer type of scent. It's very elegant, it's very classic. I mean, come on now, it's Chanel, it's a class act. For more details, you guys check out the video in the description box below. But if you were thinking of one, and this is a part of their Les exclusive line, and I absolutely love it. You guys, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to share with you 5 amazing purchases, or my best purchases, best purchase experience from 2019. Thanks so much, you guys, for stopping by the channel. Like I said, if you've enjoyed the vibe here and you have not hit the subscribe button yet, please hit the subscribe button. I love to have you join us over here. If you're not following me on Instagram and you want to connect over there, let's connect over there as well. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. And my dear, we're still